Welcome back. In the previous part, we got some globby fat, so at long last, we can hand in the peculiar dish that we've been waiting for, the adamantine steak, and the rest I did in between the part, but still, there we go. I am simply flabbergasted at how many strange and wonderful dishes you've brought me. You've taken my tongue on a journey around the Empire and showed it new perspectives on our history and culture. Every single dish had its own unique flavor, too. Some were odd, others were fragrant, but all of them were unique. He really ate all of them, didn't he? Well, I'm glad I could help, I think. This never would have happened without you. Thank you. My research has been proceeding swimmingly. It would be terrible of me not to return the favor somehow. And that's what we're after. This seems almost too valuable. Are you sure you don't mind me taking it? Please, by all means. I have every intention of supporting you in every way I can, just as any of your instructors would. I'll make sure that my classes are even more interesting than they already are. I hope you're excited. Great. Yeah. What did I just press? I don't know. It's making a noise at me. But let's have a look at that, though. There we go. Strength plus 30 attacks and crafts cores, ATS and ADF down by 25%, but a 10% chance of that. Of course, that's obviously going on in Laura when I sort everything else. But anyway, rounds and stuff. Suddenly, as if from the heavens, a mysterious barrier surrounds the old schoolhouse. How exciting. Just what could have caused this, I wonder? May the goddess be with you all. And don't forget to tell me all about what you find in there. I can hardly maintain my composure in the face of such wonderment. Be sure to tell me all about your findings in there. Well, of course. This turn of events may very well be the old schoolhouse's final trial. If that's the case, then the source of everything that's taken place until now should be waiting at the very bottom. There's no telling what will happen. Please take the utmost care while inside. This is the path you have all chosen. All I can do is watch over you. There's no telling what will happen. Please take the utmost care while inside. Just remember, you've got permission to be in there until midnight on the dot. Make sure you're all back by then. As long as you understand, I'm not going to tell you off for being a little outspoken this time. You've all grown a lot since you first came to the academy. So whatever's in there, give it everything you've got. Will do, instructor. We'll take care of things out here, so while you're in there, just focus on what's in front of you. Give whatever's in there a warm Thors welcome with your fists. I mean, I've got swords and stuff, Don't do anything risky in there. George opened up the engineering building for you, so you better make sure you're totally ready before you go in. I think the academy shop might have some new equipment, too. Promise me you'll make it back here safely, okay? Whoa, hold on a sec. Is that a chunk of Zumerian ore you've got there? You mean this smashed up thing? Oh man, it really is. That stone's basically super hard metal from a long time ago. I'd be able to modify your weapons into something insanely strong with one of them. As in, think of the strongest weapon you've ever used and then think stronger. Really? Even one weapon that strong would be incredibly helpful, but you said this was an ancient metal. Are you sure you can use it? No sweat. This one famous Old scientist figured out how to refine them not too long ago. I've read everything he's published on the subject, so I should be golden. If you've got the materials, I've got the equipment to make the magic happen. Even if you only have the fragments, I can put them to use once you collect enough. That's so cool, I want a super weapon. I'm sure they'd be invaluable in exploring the old schoolhouse. We'll go through the usual customization process once you're all ready. Just think carefully before you commit. You're not going to find stones like these every day. We will. We're counting on you to make these weapons great. Let's see about that, though. Not that. Where am I? Customized weapon, there we go. Zumerian ore. So I need a bit more. There's several bits around. And then once I've got it, I can go just that little bit further with my weapons, can't I? I'd probably want to go with Valkyria. Like, out of everything I've got potentially available here, it's probably wise. So I'd need a Grambringer. Which I get from doing what? Like, where do I get a Grambringer? Probably from the shop. I've got no idea where that barrier's coming from. Maybe it's somehow related to that suit of armor you fought a few months ago. Can't make heads or tails of how either of them work, so there's one connection. Anyway, be careful. Don't be afraid to turn back if things get too dangerous. Right. We're the only ones who can get through that barrier right now. Haven't quite figured out why that is, but just be careful. Let me know if you need me to look at your Arcus. Can't risk you going in there unprepared. I guess it's kind of lucky that I was getting things set up for tomorrow. What's with that ringing sound, though? Did the main building's bell break or something? Well, I don't know and I don't care. Shop's open if you want to buy anything. Just shout over the sound of the bell. It's quite loud. Ah, there's our Grambringers. Let's get one of them. I'll need to exchange stuff, I feel. No, I'll need to go back to George to get stuff exchanged. But it is very much like, yeah, I'm not sure how much Zemurian ore I'm going to get, but I'm thinking Rain would be my best second option. So I'm thinking out of the people I'm definitely going to have in my first group. Well, I'll sort that later when I've got the money and stuff, but for now we'll carry on. Little bit of rounds that we're doing. I haven't got a clue what's going on, but they asked me to open up the cafeteria again. I was getting ready for tomorrow anyway, though, so it's no big deal. Now that I'm here, just give me a holler if you want to order anything. Wonder if something happened. I suppose it doesn't matter much to me. Just guess if you want anything. Why is there a bell ringing at this hour? I've got to get everything set up for tomorrow, but I can't concentrate with all this racket. I'm trying to make sure the school's prepared for anything that could happen. But it's rotten luck that this had to happen right in the middle of the festival. This situation seems to have taken a dangerous turn. I'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, just come straight back. I have absolute trust in Class VII's ability to handle the situation. Now to get in contact with those in Trista. Do not concern yourself with my activities. Thors is a military academy with a rich history. A minor event such as this could hardly be considered cause for panic. Do not concern yourself with my activities. The focus should be on bringing this strange turn of events to its end. What's the cause of all the ruckus outside? Oh hey, it's Margarita. What you up to, Margarita? Did the sugary scent not tip you off? I'm in the middle of cooking up some delicious treats for tomorrow. Even the most sheepish of darlings will be head over heels in love with me the moment these touch their lips. No man alive could resist my feminine wiles once they've had a taste of Margarita's love sweets. I guess she either doesn't know or doesn't care about what's happening in the old schoolhouse. Well, they do say love is blind. They're just off somehow. They're delicious as is, but I feel as if I need a special twist. One incredible idea to make them even more delectable. Perhaps looking at a variety of recipes would help me realize just what I need. Nobody had the confidence to admit their undying love for me today. So now I want to make confections so delicious that they will force men to admit their true feelings towards me. Feel like I'm missing something though. Wow, you're really dedicated, Margarita. Might want to get back to the dorm soon though. Oh my! Oh my, oh my, oh my. Would you mind showing me that recipe book of yours? You mean this? Yes, I do. Margarita tore the recipe book from your hands. Incredible. I've never seen a recipe book this full. Ah, and such. Are you okay? I'm better than okay. I figured it out. I know what my treats were missing. All I need to do is take these ideas, mix them all up with my overflowing libido, and throw it into the cooking pot. Oh dear. That didn't sound good. I don't like the sound of this. I've finally done it. My latest and greatest confectionery achievement is here. They're enticingly sweet, but cut by a slap of bitterness. It took some work, but I've finally done it. My miracle love sweets are now complete. The smell! Just what did you put in there? I'm happy you were able to finish them, at least. And it's all thanks to Reen and his recipe book. I would offer you a little taste as thanks, but there aren't many, and I have potential husbands to woo. You just have to be patient and wait until next time. Feel like I've been handed a stay of execution. How about this instead? While it pales in comparison to my wonderful treats, it might suffice. Hey! Is this a master quartz? Where did you even get something like this? My father gave it to me when I returned home for the summer. He saw it when he was out antique shopping and snapped it up without a second thought. It's quite the enigma, apparently. No one knows when it was made. Oh, that's pretty fascinating. Suspicious as well. Regardless of its origins, this master quartz holds a great deal of power. It could be very useful to us. In that case, we should take her up on her offer. With this, my delicious magnum opus is complete. All that's left to do is make tomorrow another perfect margaritistic day. Okay. Can't think of a single person who isn't excited about tomorrow. Got to make sure it's fantastic. Agreed, let's go. Are we gonna ignore? Okay. It seems as though something terrible has occurred. Yeah, Margarita. Please leave the dorm in my care. I will protect it with my life. I wish you all luck. I wonder what's happening. I'll go ask at the academy. You stay here with Kurt. I will, be safe. What is all this? This can't be part of the festival. Hopefully this won't mean that tomorrow is cancelled, whatever it is. There's just something unpleasant about this bell. Wait, you're planning on looking into it? Well, just be careful. Damn it, those guys in Crossbow just gotta keep me on my toes. Huh? What do you want? Can you see we're closed? If it were any other day and I wasn't such a friendly guy, I'd tell you to get lost, but I'll make an exception as long as you can shut the damn bell the hell up. And that's the plan. Wonder what work he was referring to earlier. Seems really busy. God, why is it so noisy tonight? To make matters worse, I've got this uneasy feeling in my gut that I can't shake for the life of me. Well, whatever. Just stop that damn bell for me, will you? Can't work like this. This sound is rather unsettling. My apologies, we're still open for the day, so look around at your leisure. We're still open for the day, so feel free to browse around. There's something going down at the academy. Look, I don't get it, but I'm here if you need anything. And I've got a pretty good stock, too. Tyzel wandered down here half asleep. Damn it, this has got to be an alarm or something. No matter what it means, I'll protect Tyzel till the bitter end. What's the noise? I'll go take a look to see what it is, okay? Okay, my Aunt Fanny. This has to be some kind of alarm, so stay in here. Even if it weren't, I wouldn't let you go outside while you're still half asleep. Well, why awake now? I mean, I'm a little tired after all the fun we had today, but still... Yeah, I was just closing up for the day. But it sounds like something's happening outside. What's going on? Well, it doesn't matter. Shop's closing. If you want something, better ask now. Something's gotta be up out there. And I gotta be up early tomorrow, so it's time to close up shop. Do you even get any sleep with that bell going on? Phew, things are always so busy with the festival going on. Everyone's been talking their heads off about all the good times they had there. It's a shame I had to chase them all out, but they simply wouldn't listen when I told them we were closing for the day. Now to check up on our lodgers. Alright, are you here for some food? We're about to close, but Fred will make you something quick if you ask him. After much contemplation, my decision has been made. I will not return until Master Hugo's competition is over with. But he's a talented young man. I know that he will emerge victorious. That gorgeous maid's food is so good that I just had to ask for more to take home with me. Much. This is too good. Trista really is like heaven. Oh no, Anton's having fun again. But never mind him, this is a nice inn. There's something strangely familiar about it, though. Oh, that's it. There was a bar in Bose with the same name. I just remembered Anton bursting into tears there when he got rejected by this heavy drinker lady. Ah, memories. Memories indeed. I even get to see her again tomorrow. Oh, Ricky, life was worth living after all. He's nice and happy right now, but it's an entirely different story when something gets him down. It's actually pretty funny seeing him go from being on top of the world to crushed under the weight of it. Kay didn't waste a moment in heading outside to see what the fuss is about. He never can sit still, can he? Sorry about that. Do you need something? You come all the way here, so just ask and I'll make it happen. We're about to close up for the day, but I already did the register for you. What's going on here? This doesn't seem like part of the festival. The sound of this bell is rather eerie. I better keep the children indoors. What's with that bell? It scattered all the fish. I do hope this noise isn't an ill omen. Oh, Elios, please protect us. We were told not to leave the dorms, but my curiosity got the better of me. Is this noise coming from the old schoolhouse's bell? What in the world happened, I wonder? It seems that the students were requested to stay in their dorms. What in the world is happening, though? It's all making me rather uneasy. It's almost as if this noise is trying to inform us of something. I'm not sure exactly what, though. I was about to sleep when that bell started ringing out of nowhere. What's going on? Oh man, I bet it's something cool. Sis is gonna get mad at me if I don't go take a bath. Why'd you have to call me out so late, Kay? The festival's tomorrow too, so I wanna go to sleep early. I made sure that everyone in their upper classes is taking shelter within the dormitory. What could be behind all this? I had one student mention something about the old schoolhouse shining. And let's hand in the Deluxe herb pasta. That's how Americans say it, isn't it? Deluxe herb pasta. Strange like that. My cooking has improved by leaps and bounds thanks to your efforts. Some of the upper class students were even asking for seconds once they had finished. The shocked look on their faces when I told them I was the one who made it filled me with a twisted satisfaction. I'd feel the same. I'm glad I could help you make that moment happen, even if my involvement was pretty minimal. Don't be so modest. This was all thanks to you, Reen. Really, thank you for taking the time to bring me so many different, unique dishes. And for that, I want you to have this. This looks really valuable. Are you sure you want me to have it? Of course I am. Hopefully you'll find it helpful. To be perfectly honest, you helped me so much that I feel nothing I could offer would serve as proper repayment. But you have my eternal gratitude and my best wishes from here on. Thank you. What's with that noise? Is something big going down? What's going on? I was about to fall into a food coma, but the noise woke me right up. I can't even go see since they told us to stay in the dorms. I'm really curious, but they're probably telling us to stay indoors for a reason. Oh, is that Red Moon Rose? You know these books? Of course, it's a sweeping novel about a legendary creature known as vampires, published by the chapter. Though for reasons unknown, right as the book was completed, printing came to an untimely halt, making complete collections rather rare. As with any collectible, a small number of enthusiasts sought to obtain the full run of the book's printing. Alas, every last person who completed their collection met their end, and in ways far too gruesome to even speak of. You can't be serious. It's nothing more than a rumor. Perhaps you'll be perfectly safe as you continue to collecting, or perhaps not. This book set seems rather unusual. Doesn't bug me. Not even in my darkest dreams did I imagine that you would end up collecting the entire run. Some of my fellow fans might even kill to be in your shoes. Yeah, she's not even hiding how much she wants these. Maybe I should hand them over. Hand them over. Do you want them? Oh, I never expected that you would offer. Did my story chill you so much that even the sight of them gives you shivers? No, that's not it. I just thought they should belong to somebody who actually wanted them. Thank you. It would be my pleasure to take them off your hands. Reen handed over the complete run of Red Moon Rose. It would hardly be fair to accept something so precious without offering you anything in return. Oh, I know. Perhaps this will suffice. Here you are. Lovely. Is this a chunk of Zemurian ore? I stumbled upon it while building up my collection of peculiar objects. I'm unable to do anything with it, so I offer it to you. Right, thanks. Suppose we should be leaving then. It appears the old schoolhouse is at the center of all of these strange events. I knew there was something special about that building. What an interesting twist of fate. Now allow me to predict how all of this will unfold. The grim tolling of the schoolhouse bell shall call forth unprecedented disaster. And after that, who can say? The instructors in Class 7 are figuring out what's going on as we speak. There's no telling what could happen, so just stay calm and stay inside. And no matter what, don't go anywhere on your own. Remember, buddy system. Don't worry, they're just rumors after all. And besides, with monsters like Instructor Sarah on the inside, everything's gonna turn out okay. I've heard lots of weird rumors about the old schoolhouse. Hopefully Class 7 will be okay. There's no need for worry, Monica. The festival must go on, and to that end, we'll overcome any challenge that awaits us. You really do know how to inspire confidence, don't you? Be careful, though. I'd hate to see you get hurt and miss out on all the fun tomorrow. I will. The other classes have been told to just stay in their dorms. We're making plans for everyone to evacuate if it comes to that. Either way, don't worry about everyone else. They're trained military academy students, same as you are. We've got things under control here, don't worry about it. If you want to worry, you better worry about yourselves. You've got no idea what you're up against, right? Well, I've got some idea. I wonder what that sound is. It's all anyone can talk about right now. The most pressing thing on my mind is tomorrow, though. I'm going to invite Bridget to go to the festival with me. I mean it. I mean, all you need to do is say, hey, are you free tomorrow? What's so hard about that? Nothing. Yeah, no problem. You can totally do this. This might be my last chance. So I didn't get to spend time with Bridget today after all. Doesn't mean I've given up, though. Where is this sound coming from? It's definitely not any school bell I've heard. I'm wiped out after everything that happened today, but I'm way too curious to try to sleep. Will the festival be cancelled over this? If so, what of our performances? I heard that your class will be investigating whatever's going on here. But don't forget, tomorrow is the day our class has finally settled the score. It will be less of a competition should anything happen to you tonight, and I will not accept any excuses. I guess this is about as close as Patrick's ego will let him get to encouragement. No one could have expected things would turn out like this. Please leave these students to me. I shall protect every one of them, even if it costs me my life. Please leave these students to me. Do not forget to be careful yourselves. Oh, thank you. Principal Van Dyke told us to ensure that all of the students stay in their dorms. Everyone seems so anxious about the goings-on in the old schoolhouse. It's times like these when we instructors need to maintain our composure to keep everyone else level-headed and at ease. Please stay calm, everyone. Everything is going to be fine! Calm down! You seem rather disconcerted, Master Vincent. Whatever may be the issue. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that being chased around by that monster all day has come to take its toll on me. I now have the sound of a bell that doesn't exist trapped within my head. Oh, how lamentable. Being chased around by that monster all day has come to take its toll on me. Oh, how lamentable. I must shed a tear for myself. It appears as though an incident has occurred on campus. Please take care. Let's get ourselves this Valkyria. Yes. Lovely. Okay, so where were we? We were in here, weren't we? I was trying to find some globby fat. And I will point out, yes, I do know I can get it on previous floors. I was just making it fun for everyone as we adventured through this location. This is a bit of fun. And now I can go to previous floor. There'll be someone being like, well, you could have just got it on a previous floor. You didn't have to go through all the effort. Like, but I had to get here, didn't I? You know.
A challenging spell.
Maybe switch over to Laura, I think.
This might actually be a challenge.
Might be. I'm gonna just go with normal attacks, because we've got the Vanish coming up. She could just be fine, just straight off like a brilliant spin here. We can get... yeah, that'll get all the 3 of them.
No escape!
Resist?
Very well.
Okay, well we've got Death Blow at least, so... maybe that'll work? I got one of them at least.
My turn.
Yes, indeed. Let's link people up, though. Let's actually throw out this.
Azure flames, gather on my blade.
So it's fairly easy for me to get some CP now. I can just return back to the cafe back in Trista. That'll get everything sorted for me. Let's go for a Radiant Waltz.
Behold the might of the Arcade School!
So for like battles I'll be showing you, I'll obviously just be like throwing this stuff out because it's flashy and fun to look at. Battles I'll be cutting out, I'll be, you know, putting effort in.
It's my turn.
That's the best way of putting it.
Here. Let's keep going.
Right, so we should have next to us another shard. So that's another weapon we can get, and the one I want to get is Reens. So that feels the most correct out of everyone I've got here at the moment. Don't know though, it might be worth getting Emma's. Ooh, choices, choices, choices. It's a chest, so I need you dead. Right, there we go. Oh, EP charge. Not bad, not bad. It's only
This
Zumerian.
monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
I think we need to head back at this point. I can't remember the exact order of things. It's like, I feel like it's... we need to go down here, press a button, then we can come back. Like, I would actually do like a theory in this part. But it's very much the theory is like, what exactly are the pocket dimensions? And it's like, well, not really got anything beyond that. Like, what are the pocket dimensions? Like, they've got to be something, right? See, that's still there. Because it's like... you had the towers over in Sky.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
And you got locations like this here. But where are they in the actual space of Zemuria? Why is there a separate place? So that's not opened up. That's okay, alright. So we need to head back now to the start. The power of editing. Back at the start. Fantastic. I love my new editing style. Like that we basically started in
foe.
third,
We should
didn't we?
engage it with care.
I'm not engaging it with Care. Care is on a little holiday at the moment. Having a good relaxing time. Okay, so this
Very
looks like
well.
it might be
Here we
Fee.
It's my turn. Here.
Of course.
Oh no. Ooh, there's a monster chest there. Monsters up here. I'd still say that's something that we miss here. After Sky and obviously what Geofront did. It's like, man, I need my chest messages, my funny chest messages. They're a joy to behold in their cringiness, is the best way of putting it. I despise them, but I love that I despise them. Without them, the game feels incomplete. So where exactly am I meant to go? Oh, there is places to go. I was like, but there's a barrier there. How do I get over this barrier? And now we need someone like Lloyd around. I'm just going like destroying barriers everywhere, aren't I? I don't even know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Just barrier. Like this is the Crossbell game, condensed into one dungeon. There's too many puns about that. I mean, that should be okay with her as well. That's 2. It's like just remembering that episode of Deep Space Nine with Kira. Like, that's 1. That's 2. If you've not watched it, you won't know what I'm on about. Am I back at the start? I am. That feels weird. Okay, that's that big
looks like a
guy.
strong
Let's
one.
avoid him
Be
because there's no
careful.
ore, so it's literally no point.
Very well.
There we go. That's 3. Okay, back on the other side now. We'll go right this time from the start. Should lead us to another one. Somewhere down here. There's that monster chest.
By treasure.
Ooh. Chakravarti gem? I have no idea on that one. That'll be one of the things I mess around with later. There we go. Who do we need? There we go. That's job done, right? Yes. Ooh.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Well, this looks ominous. Just taking a moment there to go sort Reen's weapon, so he's got Zemurian ore sorted there.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Now is our chance. Let's get
My
them.
turn.
Gale.
The second form. Gale.
Ooh.
My
All those
turn.
debuffs flying around, it's just so nice. Let's keep normal attacks going at this point if we can, because one?
Of course.
Huh. Here's a brilliant spin, let's see what happens.
No escape.
Well, they're dead.
We should keep going.
That's what happened there. EP charge 3, not bad, not bad. Right, if I remember correctly, this is more or less a straight shot with the occasional bit here and there we have to take care of.
A challenging foe.
I was gonna hit him, I didn't realize
This
he
one
was that
looks dangerous.
close.
Be careful.
Go.
Let's link you back up and throw out Lord Alberon. Or Alberian.
Great towers.
Alberian? Alberian. I don't know.
Lord Alberian.
There we go. I knew she said it, Lord Alberian.
Rest in peace.
There's Celine.
Go.
Now we got the little annoying guys out the way. Let's go Flame Impact.
Burn to ash. Ha!
handle this.
Now.
I'm gonna build up my bravery points once again if I can as well.
Of course. We should
Dead.
keep going.
So very dead. Not zooming in all around here or anything, is there? Because could do with more weapons. That would always be helpful. You know, as you do. Did that bridge just fix itself? Emma, what just happened? How can it just repair itself like that? The higher elements, space, time, and mirage influence causality, and they seem to be distorted here somehow. Imagine the source of the distortion is waiting farther inside. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm sure even stranger phenomena await us. We certainly don't plan to turn back. All we can do is press on. Certainly. Let's do a bit of turboing here. Should be a chest around here somewhere. Aha! Canada bomb, yes. I know there's bits off to the side now. A dragon.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Let's get this first.
Here they come. Be
I'll
careful,
handle this.
everyone.
Well, there's the dragons. Don't need to cut that out now. Let's do Noble Command
Now's
then.
our chance.
Leave it to me.
Proud of Radiant Waltz. Looks like that should be a big hit, especially because we got that extra strength coming our way now. That feels right.
Behold the might of the Arcade School. Radiant Blade Dance.
Lovely.
Go.
She's so powerful. It's
The second
it's
form.
such a joy. Look at his ring being like, oh, stabbed him in it. Let's be a bit careful here. What with them, their attacks coming in quite quickly. Hurrah! Oh.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Just you now, okay. Gonna have to go arts? Oh, it feels so dirty. Well, look, as long as it works, I don't really mind, you know. So much to use with you now. What's going to be the quickest? There you go, Hydro Cannon. Probably
Arcus,
kill you.
activate.
Probably.
Now.
Yeah, if it's not strong against water. There we go.
We should be safe now.
Indeed.
Great!
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Not bad.
A matter of course.
All right.
That solves the healing issue, doesn't it? This gem. See if I can get
A
this.
challenging foe. We should
But I ran from that one because I didn't really need to take it on. It's just... I've already killed those enemies. It's like, no, moving on, moving on.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Ooh, some Ares armor. Hello! Don't mind me, mate. Don't mind me. Same again, really. It's like, let's go, 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 go! Uh-huh. I expected another little scene there, but nothing. Well, there was a chest here. Did I miss it? Yes, yes, I did. There we go, because that would be quite useful in the upcoming fight, I imagine. Okay, what we got? Yeah, there is stuff around, but I think I have to proceed forward in order to unlock them.
This monster seems dangerous.
There's some sort of... There. Out of the way, mate. Ah! There we go.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Mars gem.
It's a treasure chest.
Orion boots. I think that's it for chests.
This looks like...
I can sense something inside.
Oh, yes. Well, this is obviously the staging area before the boss. So, we'll end this part here, and in the next part I will have gone away, made sure I've got ready for the boss that's coming, is the best way of putting it. Made sure my equipment's sorted, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.